What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of some Let's Play SkyBlock here on the YouTube channel. You guys see it on the screen right now, so nobody thinks that I'm cheating. Obviously, we just now got into the fire. So yeah, we can actually brew potions now. We have a fire resistance potion on us right now, which is protecting us from the blaze attacks and blaze encounters. Obviously, except for like physical damage. We did just get our second blaze rod, so we don't really have to worry too much now. Not really 100% positive on what we're after with that, but it's cool nonetheless, I guess. I did go get some carrots as food, as said in the previous episode that I was going to do. Hopefully that'll hold us over. I would think that it would. Unfortunately, everybody, I just now got an email from my work that I have to go all the way into the office, into the headquarters office, here coming up, not this week, but like the first week in March, which is still pretty far away, so I'm not too worried about it. And either way, I wasn't recording that week anyways. Normally, blaze rods give off light. Apparently, that's not in this version of shaders or in this version of Minecraft, maybe. I don't know what determines whether or not they give off light or whatever. Got to get this fire resistance potion on my hotbar, otherwise I will end up hurting myself. They're so hard to see, for real. They are really just so hard to see. Let me throw that splash potion down so we don't die. Hopefully get another 3 wither skeleton skulls, because we did just now lose them. But also... we are more focused on just getting blaze rods. They're good fuel and everything like that, so... that's really what we're after more than anything else. Main goal, priority numero uno. How's everybody's day going? I will say one thing. I was, in previous episodes, trying to focus on chopping up the episodes. And honestly, the YouTube channel has suffered greatly since I chose to make that decision. So from henceforth, we will not be doing cuts or anything like that in episodes, and won't be editing or anything like that. Maybe putting in like an intro or whatever, because I still have my intro from long ago that we could always do. But we're not going to really be after... oh, they're just shooting him. Interesting. I think we've got enough for right now. We don't really need the heads currently. It's not really the priority that we're after. Blaze rods were a big one. We can get some certain potions and stuff like that now. Why did we want blazes though? Like what are we really looking to accomplish here? I'm not 100% positive. What is the button for the advancements? K? Nope, not K. L. Okay. So I guess probably a big accomplishment would be trying to get like the different achievements here. There's obviously not going to be any underground cities. We could get honey. We could get a chiseled bookshelf. I don't know if we can get that. I don't think we can get parrots is the problem. Walk on powdered snow without sinking. Discover every biome. I don't think that we can do that either. Caves and cliffs. Free fall from the top of the world to the bottom of the world and survive. Kill 2 phantoms with 1 piercing arrow. We could probably do something like that. Need copper in order to do that, which we can do. Suspicious block to obtain a pottery sherd. What's a pottery sherd? Is this even like a part of Minecraft? What the heck is a pottery sherd? Is this you have to kill everything? Kill a mob near a sculk catalyst. Hit the bullseye of a target block. That scared me there for a second. That's the sniper duel. This is the nether achievements. Striders we could potentially spawn. Charge a respawn anchor to the maximum. Don't even know how to make those. We can get this now. We can brew a potion as well. Have every potion effect applied at the same time. Maybe. Use the nether to travel 7 kilometers in the overworld. We could potentially do that too. Loot a chest in a bastion. Can't do that. I found a bastion while walking, I think, or it gave me an achievement for it. Then I guess it took it away. I don't know. Use a compass on a lodestone. Okay, interesting. Full suit netherite armor. We can't do that. We need to breed all the animals. That's a lot. I don't know if we can get mushrooms is the problem. We can get bees, yep. I don't know if we can get axolotls. I think we can get them from the one guy. Move a bee nest with 3 bees inside using silk touch. Use netherite ingots to upgrade a hoe, then reevaluate your life choices. We need to eat all the different foods. I don't know if we can do that either. Catch a tadpole in a bucket. I don't know if there's frogs. I don't know how to get frogs. I think we'll have to look, or someone will have to let me know in the comments. We can't do enchanting. I don't know. I don't know how much people are wanting us to get in depth here, because we can use the Ender Eye. We can't enter the end unless we have the portal, and we won't have the portal obviously unless someone allows me to create the portal frame. So kind of a deadlock there. We could potentially do everything. People will have to let me know on how to get these certain blocks though in the comments, because some of this stuff is obviously above my wheelhouse. I'm too new to Minecraft, or I'm too old school Minecraft to know. The cool thing about shaders is the way it looks at nighttime. The water looks fantastic at nighttime. Yep, that's pretty much all I have to say. Now we go to bed. We could potentially also get drowns, which could give us copper, which is possible. You can create a copper farm. I am well aware of that one. Do we have any more iron yet? No. I'm going to come over here and see what kind of guys we have. Just because it's been a little minute. It's been a minute since I've actually seen our villagers over here. Let me go ahead and get rid of these guys too, just because I think that they're stopping the spawner from spawning in iron golems. I think. I'm not 100% positive, but I think that it's within range anyways. And they can't get me up here anyway, so not really having to worry about this at all. We definitely need a sword. We need to get better villagers, because our villagers kind of suck. We need to get a lot of emeralds. We definitely don't need these stone swords. Bones we can keep. Don't need the gunpowder because we can't get rockets. I guess we'll keep the arrows because we lost everything anyways. Did all these guys become nitwits? There's no way, right? This is just a shaders thing? Yeah, okay. It scared me there for a second, but I also 100% cured this guy, and now he's not giving me any good trades. This guy I cured, and he's not giving me any good trades. Spruce boats. I wish I had some spruce boats, honestly. Do we have any emeralds left? We have 6 emeralds left. Can that get us a good tool or anything? I can't even get us a pickaxe, no. This guy gives us golden carrots. I guess all of these guys have forgotten. Oh, that's right, because I had to reset the world, and I didn't have anything. I had to reset the region data or whatever. Let's see. Did this guy end up spawning in over here? Any new ones spawn in? We technically do have another bucket of lava that we can get them to spawn with. Thanks to cheaty world mechanics, we do have another bucket of lava, even though we should definitely not have a bucket of lava. Let's see. I think that probably Well, let's do this first of all. We have black stone right here, which is just going to be cobbled black stone, right? Is this actually black stone or cobbled black stone? Yep. Okay, so it's cobble. We can place down a brewing stand now, and we can get rid of that achievement at least. So 1, 2, 3. Get all these bottles filled up with water. Let's see here. Throw those into there. We're going to need to use these blaze rods to get some fuel. Throw that into there. What can we put into here that won't be like the end of the world? I'm also thinking that we lost our red mushroom because we only have the brown one in here right now. And we definitely should not... Oh, it's right there. Never mind. Ignore what I was saying. What should we make? What should we brew? I guess we could make... We're going to need a nether wart. Just one nether wart will make us an awkward potion and we'll get the achievement anyways. So don't really have to worry too much about that. Go ahead and go back. This will give us the achievement here. And then we could put in some glistering melon or gas tier or fermented spider eye. I guess just plain would have been the fermented spider eye for a potion of weakness. Let's see, black dye that came from one of those wandering traders as well. So now all I need to do is take this out of there, right? Yep, local brewery. So we have that accomplished now. So we don't need to worry too much about that. We definitely need to work on the farm situation because the farms that we have currently, they're not efficient enough to give us like an unlimited amount of like emeralds or whatever. Because if we set up a reed farm, for instance, with an observer, how do you make an observer? Let's look. Observer. So one of these. 1 nether quartz, 2 redstone, and 3 of any cobblestone type. We have redstone. We have quartz, I'm pretty sure. And that's blackstone. That's obsidian. That's obsidian. I actually don't think that we have enough cobblestone. So we need to get the cobblestone generator up and running again. Yeah, it seems that we do. Also, why am I not doing the thing with the dirt? I don't know. Couldn't tell you why. Let me throw this stuff back into here for right now because we don't need to worry about it. Let's see here. Get this paper out. I need to get some more emeralds. I need to get more... I need to get a shovel. And the only way I'm going to be able to get that... We lost so much stuff, honestly. I'm 100% positive that we lost a ton of stuff, which sucks. But nothing that we can really do about it. Let's see, do we have any fish inside this chest? The answer is of course no. We still do have our fishing rod, which is nice. We should shear these sheep whenever we get a chance to. It just hasn't been something that I've really been down to clown with. Need a lot more emeralds. Let's see, potatoes can sell. These potatoes we can sell. There's some sugar cane right there, which we can turn into books. Or not books, but turn into paper, which we can sell. Let me turn off the shaders out here. Really don't need shaders on at all. I should just light up that entire pathway. I just hate how the nether looks, honestly. Alright, where is the librarian that has the paper trade? Alright, you're out. What's your next trade level? I'm pretty sure... Oh, shoot. Luck of the Sea 3, not bad. Smite 5. That's actually really good. Because we can put that on a sword. 1 written book will give us an emerald as well. That's not bad either. Where's the farmer? Farmer and the preacher and the teacher. Who gave this Bible to my mama who read it to me. Anybody? 3 wooden crosses? What an old school classic. Is that Randy Travis who sings that? I'm not 100% positive. Don't ask me names. Now you, sir, will give me what I want, correct? You'll give me a shovel? Fantastic. Thank you very much. Appreciate your service, and I'm sure that you appreciate my patronage. Let me throw these into here and those into there as well. Really got to be more careful on dying. That's something that I've definitely come to realize and am not conscious enough of. I die so often in this series and in this world. Cool thing though, dirt, gravel, dirt there too. We're gonna turn all of this into some stacks of dirt and coarse dirt. So we're gonna have almost 5 stacks of dirt, right? And this is one of the most boring parts about what we do here on the SkyBlock world, but everybody knows about it. Everybody knows what you have to do in order to get unlimited dirt, and this is it. This is the number one thing. Coarse dirt. Granted, you could also get some spruce trees, plant them on... you can plant spruce trees on moss, and the moss will turn into mycelium. Not mycelium. It'll turn into that ugly dirt. Not mycelium, though. Which then you can turn into just normal dirt just by mining it. So that's one way to do things, but here on the server we don't have access to that yet. All that we can do is this. This is the only way to get unlimited dirt here in our Minecraft world, because we don't have the Wandering Trader to give us moss yet. I think we actually do have moss, or we did at one point. No, we never had moss. We got moss in a different world. Or we have moss and we don't have the spruce saplings yet. But each time that one of the Wandering Traders spawns in, there's a equal chance that they'll have one of those for a trade, which is really what we're hoping for above all else. And obviously I know that this is kind of flawed. Right now all that I'm doing is holding down both buttons on my mouse. So I'll tell you guys what, Friday is going to be a pain in the butt. Friday, so I'll be out of town the March 4th to March 8th on a work trip for my actual 9-to-5 job. And that's going to be a pain. I don't enjoy being away from my wife. That's why I married her. I enjoy actually spending time with her. And yeah, this is going to be, I think, the longest period of time that I'm not with her since I got married to her. It's a full week of work, which sucks. Let's see. We have 4 more course short right there. Yeah, we can do this. I only have 40 more. I have really bad separation anxiety issues, and I'm sure that there's a ton of people that do. But I don't know what it is. I will probably be worried the entire time because I'm not home with her. And it's not that I don't trust my wife above all else, because trust me, it's not that. I trust my wife with my life wholly, and there's no part of me that doesn't. But I worry that something's going to happen while I'm not here or something, and then I wouldn't be here, because that's a big fear that obviously a lot of people, I'm sure, have. They want to obviously be there for their loved ones as much as possible. And my wife doesn't even know about it yet, because my wife is at work. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. She's not going to be too happy about it, I'm sure. She doesn't want me driving all the way, because it's quite a drive. But there's nothing I can do. All said I had to do it, so looks like we're going to be doing it. Then again, I've never had a job that I've been able to travel for, so maybe I'll try to enjoy it too. I have really bad social anxiety issues, and I'm not very good with crowds and with people that I'm not familiar with, you know. So hopefully I can get over that. Yeah, my wife hates that part of me, or hates that I can't operate very well in large groups of people, and that's just it's just who I am, and that's I've never been able to get over that aspect of myself, and like, ugh, gosh, now I'm thinking too much about it. In case you guys were wondering, I'll be worrying about it now for the next month, basically. Let's see, get the rest of this dirt out of here. Oh wait, I don't really want to use all that dirt, do I? Because I still have a whole, essentially, stack. I can double this up again. Yeah, we'll double it up again. It's a beautiful night, though. Beautiful night in the world. I've been thinking a lot, though, and I'm thinking we can get a lot of glass, actually. So we really don't need more sand currently. Right now, the bottleneck, as far as beacons is considered, is we are bottlenecked with just the wither skeleton skulls, which we should be able to get fairly soon, especially if we're just AFKing on out there. But we're going to need a lot better armor. We're going to need to get better villagers that will give us better armor. So we need a couple blacksmiths and stuff like that. We're going to need to cure villagers as well. And luckily now we have the ability to make potions and golden apples. So we're not dependent on witches for that sort of aspect of it all. And because that's how we had to get it originally. We had to get a witch to spawn to get weakness, in order to get gold, in order to get not gold, in order to get weakness, in order to get the zombie villager inflicted with weakness, to feed it a golden apple to cure it, in order to become a zombie doctor. And we were able to do that, but it just took so long. It was such a pain in the butt. Don't have to do that anymore, because now we can actually just make them. We need spider eyes, which we don't really have. We'll have to figure out that aspect, because we have to get fermented spider eyes, and right now there's no, we don't have that at all. Let's see. I want to keep at least like a stack of dirt, because it's much easier to just work things out if you've got a full stack of dirt. But think about how much the world has been built when we literally had nothing, you know? Like, look at how far we've come as a server, or as a world here. I mean, none of this stuff existed. Like, Minecraft is almost modded at this point with how much stuff you can get. You can get diamond armor, for crying out loud, now. You can trade diamonds, I'm pretty sure, for emeralds, but you can't work the other way. They really need to fix that part of villager trading. As soon as they fix that part of villager trading, the whole world opens up, because then you can get actual diamonds. The big problem, obviously, that we're going to run into constantly here is we don't have a I don't get why this guy isn't spawning. I don't get why one isn't spawning. We have 13 and 1, so we've still been waiting on one guy to spawn this entire time. There's not one on top, right? Or one stuck behind in a wall or something? I don't think so. We would be hearing it getting hurt. Maybe we're just unlucky. But ever since I completely closed it on up, it hasn't worked very well. Let me work and try and get this guy up and running again. Is that a full? That's a full block. I gotta be careful not to spawn in a oh gosh, maybe no, it's not that. Oh, you jerk, stop it. You tried to do that, man. I mean, obviously they're within line of sight, right? Yeah, they can't sleep. I don't know. It's obviously, the issue here is obviously going to be the blocks on top. So let's try and remove those and try and see whether or not that gets the guy to spawn. Let's put this back though, because we don't want him to die or anything like that. I think that also the beds need to be exposed to the air. I think that's what the issue is. It's not being considered a village because the beds aren't exposed to the air above. Oh, yep, there he is. How did you spawn up here? And seriously, how did you spawn up here? I'm going to end up dying because I'll do something stupid, so I'm just going to back on up here. But how the heck did you spawn up there, buddy? And can I get you down? Oh, we're way over on time. I'm sorry, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Colonel Gamer signing off. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.